here at the Texas ACG Capital Connection with Chadwick of Patton, Boggs. Now, you just finished up a panel on distressed investing. Thank you so much for taking the time to be with us.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you very much. This is a wonderful event, and I appreciate you covering it.
Tell me, what was sort of the overlying theme from this panel discussion today?
It's that many companies now face challenges that they didn't before, and the principal challenges are in how they capitalize themselves and how they fund their liquidity, fund their business operations. It's been a challenging time in the past 3 or 4 years, and many of the people at this event are the providers of that capital or people who assist them in their improving their business operations and their long-term success.
So what is, obviously to say there's one key would be kind of a tricky thing to try to say, but what is sort of the key to being successful coming into these challenging times?
Well, I think the principal key is having an idea of what it is that you're trying to do and how you're going about doing it. Many times you'll find that when there's problems, many people go around the problems because they think there's opportunity there, but they're not really fit to be able to do anything of value. So if you can identify what it is your organization does well and how they may be able to add value to a situation, then value coming back to them as the opportunity is something that's going to be more likely rather than simply dissipating their time in and around things.
And in some of those situations, you kind of talked about how a company gets into a distressed situation and identifying those issues to begin with?
Oh, yes. And a principal reason that they get into these situations is that circumstances begin to overwhelm them. And the people who own the companies or run the companies believe that something is going to happen that's going to improve. Or, in some instances, the companies find themselves surprised because something unrelated to their business occurs. Whether there's government regulation that comes in that wasn't expected, or if the government's one of their customers, the government may not be ordering as many things or having as many programs. But many times the landscape changes, and it's not the company's fault. It's simply that the landscape's different and they're not in a situation to be able to do well. Although, as many times, it's the companies simply are not adequately anticipating what the future looks like and how they're going to go about competing and surviving and succeeding in that future.
All right, very good, sir. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.